All right, now. Hey there, Mr. Wing. Hey there, Mr. Strings. We're so pleased to clip your wings. Oh man, excuse me. All right now, all right, whoop, that's the wrong button. All right now, it's time to beat off. All right, I've gotten off, so I'm gonna beat off. All right, I'm talking about the game, by the way, not anything else. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's right. I'm gonna. All right, and nobody has had enough of all the naughtiness and evil in the world. That's right. It's time to purify. All right, now it's time to purify them all. It's time to purify them all. All right, now purification in All right, now purification in progress. That's right, purification in progress. Let's go. Yeah, Marcus Ghost. Caution, it's possible that certain scenes of the game may prove shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. Oh no, oh no, oh, identify your smell. Alright now, let's see, what's a good name for a genocider? Alright, what's a good name for a genocider? Alright now, Lumina. Lumina. Oh, what? No, that's not the correct one. All right, now can I put a night? No. All right, now Lumina. Night. All right, now. All right, now there we go. I vote no. All right, now enter. Their name is Lumina Night, correct? I can't believe Lumina Night would do this. Yeah, alright, am I a boy or a girl? I'd rather not say. Alright, Lumina Night is canonically female. Alright, welcome, Lumina Night. You've been assigned to a Bing called the Batter. Wait, what? We're calling Batter a Bing? He's not human? Question mark? Wait, Batter's human, right? The Batter is on a mission. Be sure it's accomplished. Be sure that it's accomplished. No, there's no go cute Dorito. I am not a cute Dorito. We'll let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called The Judge. Yeah, I'm not a Dorito, and Dorito was just a trick and illusion to defeat Lord Broccoli. Man, I can't believe we're starting to beat off. To move my body, use the alright, use A to interact. I saw Satan and I punched him into face. Oh yeah, coincidentally, when I was playing Star Ocean, last night, I punched Satan in the face. I literally punched Satan in the face. Well, it's more like I shot him a bunch with a bunch of. I mostly shot him in the ass with a bunch of arrows. When the captain yelled, "Are you ready, kids?" I said, "Aye, Captain," and I butchered this. Whoa. Whoa. That's a bit colorful language, okay? Watch the language. Wait, then again, I was going off about beating off earlier, so. There can be no living things in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Oh, what? He already knows that we're descended from tulpas. Yeah, it's a judge. Alright, I'll be the judge of that. I'm not Dorito Soko, no. Alright now, nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusionary interlocutor. I am a Batter. I've been entrusted with a secret mission. Delighted, I'm sure, but I am not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? Oh no! Breaking the fourth wall! Yeah, it turns out player is actually evil in this game. Well, I can't believe that Batter would do this. I'm sorry, Batter, but I paid Mortis Ghost wait, how much was the cost of this game again? Yeah, I paid him like $15 to parade you around like a meat puppet. Yeah, so that you can purify the world. We're gonna commit so many war crimes. Her name is Lumina Night. She can't talk to us. I can't believe Lumina Night would do this. However, she can see. However, she can't talk to us. However, she can see and hear everything. Although to me, you're nothing more than an imaginary specter. I must say, I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Limited Knight. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services. You know, everybody loves cats. I mean, that's true. Cats are, very cute, adorable, and very Cinderella creatures, though. Thank you for the headbats, by the way, Annabelle. And thank you for the Rios and Mountain Dew, Agent Ness. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. And Batter's like, no nonsense, yeah. I see, but what service can I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? Wait, are we a ghost? Get to some of the homies among us, I saw them vent. What, they vented? No, they vented! 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 No, that means you're imposters! Imposter! 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 Wait, I have a secret mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. That's right, anybody is on a quest to purify the world. There is no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide through this place, if I may be of any assistance. Mr. Judge, you know that we're here to purify the world, yeah? You know what that means, right? Thanks. I like Batter. He's very no-nonsense. I like Batter. He's a man of few words and no nonsense. Oh boy, alright, we got our first puzzle. And now we have a puzzle here. Alright, I gotta warn you, this game, the puzzles are a little bit obtuse. Alright, 4, 4. Alright, 4, 4, 8, 2, 8, and that's a 7, right? Alright, and there's a C for some reason. Alright, I've gotten written down. Alright, now, allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Excuse me. Might you, in fact, be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. What, Batter, you're not sure if you're human or not? How do you not know this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm human, and not a ghost. Yeah, ghosts are evil, by the way. I'm gonna smack them upside the head with my bat. So I was mistaken at first. You didn't, and yet you did not even interrupt my fanciful silico whizzing. I must say, this is quite strange. You're the first living being I've ever met in this place. I have concluded, therefore, that Zone 0 was empty. It is all too obvious that I was mistaken. Then, who actually gave us our secret mission again? Now then, there are other zones and territories that you may find subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your secret mission may lead you into those places. Would you like me to acquaint you in the art of violent confrontation? Oh boy, combat tutorial, yes. This is the battle screen. As you can see, you find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately for single combat. As battle begins, you will be given a choice. Your first choice, you must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Yeah, competences are spells, and are spells and special moves, and objects are basically items, yeah. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in a classical manner. Now, time to put that theory into practice. Choose a word attack from the menu, undulating before you, and then select for my form to slay me with your bat. What, we're gonna beat up an innocent cat? No. I don't like that. Take that. Excellent, my sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition may result in an occasional critical strike. This will cause teeth to fly in heaps, I am sure. When you're ready, strike again. Oh, we're charging up for a crit! There we go, crit him in the face! Is it possible for you and your adversaries to slightly avoid the offensive moves you exchange? Just as it is your goal to purify these specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose to defend or protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. Ow, ow! Oh no, he's charging up a crit! He's charging up a crit! I better guard! Wait, we got competence points back for guarding? Judge, you're not mentioning that? Now, once more, if you will be so kind, to prove your defense and mastery of defense. Oh, nice. We guarded that quite successfully. Alright, now, Alright, even though sportsmen, I believe, are subject to Alright, no doubt, Fred. Even the best workmen, I believe, are subject to callous vicissitudes of the playing field. Do not fret. You can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents objects grant you access the inventory you are carrying. Now, let us attempt to utilize an object. Take this lucky ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. Alright, sure. Okay, then. Alright, the judge is doing nothing. Alright, nice. A nice judge to do nothing. Alright, I will use the luck ticket. Impeccable, your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. Yet there's one more thing we have not yet addressed. I am speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, they are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, your competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack or induce a resurgence of health points. Just say it heals you. In any case, you must remember that using competence will incur some degree of competence cost. Okay, so it costs NP. So I suggest you wield those skills with parsimony. With competence cost exhausted, you might find heavy assaults impossible to carry out. If by mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy opponent before recovering it, victory will be uncertain at best. Now let's try one. Let's just try one. Choose competence and do run with courage, a skill calibrated to brutalizing your enemies. Oh, how do you know what arts I have? Yeah, by the way, I gotta tell you, this game is, the inspiration for, true arts. Well, part of the inspiration. Yeah, for example, I'm gonna say that, Batter here has a true art of baseball. Now that you have mastered not only this competence, but the very art of combat, you must remember that there is a cost to showing your steel resolve in this way. Your secret mission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. The confrontation ends theoretically when the hit points of you and your confederates, and those of your opponent fall to 0. Do take care of your health. If you're hoping to pursue a career in purification. Alright, 50 experience. Alright, nice. Alright, nice. We got a 50 experience even though, Judge is still alive. Providing that your intelligence is as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon an innocent cat. Now, in any event, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like my guidance a while longer. Okay. Alright, now. Whoops. Alright, now. 1, 2. Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4. Better lock your door. Oh, boy. Alright, this puzzle is a little tougher. 1, 2, 6, 8, and then 2, and then 3. There we go, that's an easy enough puzzle. Alright, so for this puzzle, we need a code. Finally, after all your exertions, I eagerly await a recompense rise upon the scene. Alright, I have the code written down. Let's see. It's like a keypad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Alright, now 4, 4, 8, 2. Alright, 8. And 7, and C. There we go. Yeah, C is that button. Alright, now we finally... Alright, now. Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that'll prove most useful in your purification quest by enlightened student and sportive friend. Here's a cube floating in the air, as you no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you are able to distinguish it from its fellows. By the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Okay, so you think it's ugly? Question mark? Do not judge it too quickly, however. In spite of its questionable appearance, the red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and confidence points in their entirety, so it basically gives you a full heal. It's capable of saving your progress and sending you into nothingness, which is basically the, world map between the zones. Alright, yeah. The nothingness is a place of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Whoa, that's a good way to describe That's a good way to describe, a world map. Now, I shall invite you to try it yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is a fear that will grip you. And Batter's just like, okay, whatever. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I am certain we will meet again. Oh yes, by the way, take this item. It is curiously named item is key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained to you any moment have I explained to you at any moment examining yourself and your inventory by pressing... Okay, I know what button that is. Leo card has been found. Alright, now level 2, and we're Purifier and our status is pure? Yeah, we are definitely 100% pure. Alright, now let's save the game, yeah. Right, return to nothingness. Back to the nothingness. Do the hardest part! Ah, what? Alright, that trophy is a little cheeky, not gonna lie. Alright, that trophy was a little cheeky bugger, not gonna lie. Alright, save the game. Alright, save, proceed. Wait, isn't that like Deltarune with proceed? Save completed, fine. Oh. Hi there, Elzen. Currently 1 is very convenient to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. Please select your destination. Damien. Alright now. Zone number 1. That was a fancy looking one, not gonna lie. That's like a, that's like an early medieval elimination. Yeah, that's a style that they used for artwork back in the day. Oh wait, Elzen. Oh, I'm a visitor. Ellipses. Welcome to the smoke mines! Wait, what? Smoke mines? What? What? Alright, now, the game's volume is kind of inconsistent. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the Batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. That's right, I am authorized and deputized to purify them all. The Batter, the impure spirits, are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yes, something like that. Batter, why don't you explain what you are? What are you really? Explain yourself. Explain what you are, please. Can we get backstory, please? Hey, who sent you? Nobody. I am being led by Lumina Knight. Oh no, I can't believe Lumina Knight would do all this. Oh no. I don't know her. She must be part of senior management. In any case, that's good. That means they've approved our request. Come with me. I'll explain your assignment. No, what? Alright now. Smoke mines. Yeah, we have to chuff that Blizzy. We have to chuff that, Blizzy Blazy. That Blizzy Blizzy. You're here in the smoke mines of Damien, south of, Zone number 1? Here, we send laborers deep into tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing the trapped smoke from the depths. Wait, why? Using various tools, we put some of it in the bottles, which the Queen sends to other zones. Oh, these ship and dragons playing Final Fantasy. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air for our lungs to inhale and exhale so we can live. Wait, you guys breathe smoke? That doesn't sound healthy. Now, it sounds like a bit of a problem. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Wait, what? There's 4 elements, and that's the first one, okay? So I guess it's like the air element, I guess. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. I mean, have you tried breathing this thing called oxygen? It's very good for you. So, there we are, and so, how do I put this? Where are the impure spirits? Yes, there we go. There are many spirit vectors in the mine, and they are getting more and more aggressive. But in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there, because regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So here's what we're going to do. You're sitting next to in the mines that nobody ever visits, but a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe it's the leader of the Spectres. So there you are. If you'll accept it, you'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the Spectres, and the Spectres will disappear and we can do our jobs again. And there we go. There we, do you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down here. I will wait for you here. Alright now, here I am Cinnamon. Alright, grabbing an item. Oh, a luck ticket has been found. Yeah, please don't mind the language in this game. It's always been weird, even back when it was even back in the original. The Judge, what are you doing here? Well, what do we have here? Is it not Lumina Knight and her charming jumping jack the batter? Hey. That's right, Judge. And your world is in store for quite a bit of fun. Are you the leader of the Spectres? Ah, so no, certainly not. I am only passing through, but not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. Oh, it's a magic onion ring. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things called a spherical add-on. I tried my level best to make it my own, but the operation has failed most systematically. I was thinking perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding a spiritual entity to your own. Oh, Add-on Alpha has joined you. Yeah, we got a party member without any personality. Cool. You know, whenever new party members join your personality, and after their, big character arc, they kind of, just become, another companion. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit, I remain perplexed by the unexpected metaphysical reaction. Wait, so Batter some sort of... Alright, what sort of being is Batter again? Well, since it has chosen to accompany you, I advise you to make the best possible use of it. Okay. The leader of the Spectres isn't here. Yeah, we don't know if the Spectres even have a leader. I fear I must respond with the most sincere apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not grasped with a single moving soul. Okay then. Alright, you return. So have you killed the leader of the Spectres? No, it wasn't there. Really, damn, oh gosh, well then, I guess I have to let you enter the main gorges in that case, but the regulations prohibit it. Alright, I suppose that this is an extraordinary case as defined in paragraph 5. So, good, well, the primary mines are on the right. There. Okay, thank you. Alright, now. And I remember, alright. And yep, there's a Joker right over there. I'll just grab that. Yeah, Jokers are basically a revive. Alright, Pillar Road has earned 1. Oh, alright, that's a new item. I don't think that was in the original. Alright, we're about to get into our first fight with some ghosts. Show yourself, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness. Come to eliminate your wretched forms. Oh no, that's a lot of ghosts. Ellipses. Prepare yourself to suffer my judgment. Alright, prepare to suffer the judgment of the batter. Take that. Purification. That's right, purify. Purification. No, ow, the common specters are attacking. Ow, they're attacking. Ow. Oh, they're doing nothing? Oh no, that one's charging a crit, so I better take care of it fast. I can see it charging up over there. Alright, now. Alright, that one's about to attack, so I'll just take care of it. So that I get more chances to attack. And I'm glad I can see, when they're about to attack this time around. Yeah, alright. Alright now. Ghost, alright, Adversaries, Purified. Quite literally, this is a game where that's from. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Alright now. Impeccable. Alright now. Alright, now let's do a little bit grinding to level up a little bit because, you know, this zone can be a little rough. I remember Didon in particular being, you know, rather hard because he kind of inflicts a bunch of, you know, nasty stats effects. Alright, more common specters. Oh, we have a flea. Alright, we have a flea option. Alright, now. Run with courage. Alright, might as well use the competence. Alright, saturated string. Alright, now. Alright, might as well just use a regular attack when I'm, you know, Alright, 150. Alright, kind of wondering if, you know, guarding will, you know, actually, you know, restore competence points. Oh, those ghosts are a little different. Run with courage. Oh, they resist that, right. Oh no, whoa, that, you know, is not good. Alright, now, defend does, you know, restore competence points, yeah. Yeah, good thing I noticed that right away. Oh no, Ace with oh no, Alpha's lethargic. Alright, might as well, you know, smack it in the face with a bat. 200 XP? Alright, whoops, how do I... Alright, yeah, I think we should be good. I think we're fine, we just have to be careful. We just have to be careful, and also I have to guard every now and again to, you know, recover confidence points. Yeah, I noticed that was a thing that, you know, was in this remake in particular. Yeah, and I saw that people were kind of struggling without that. Yeah, good thing I noticed that. I noticed that right away in the judge fight when, you know, other people were playing it. Alright, nice. Alright, good to know the batter is strong enough to, you know, handle these, you know, common specters on his own. Oh no, ow. Alright, I will recover. Alright, now I will recover. Alright, now come on. Alright. Oh, where batter's, you know, about to. Alright, batter's taking some damage. Alright, Alpha's level 2, that's good. Alright, batter's starting to hurt a little. Alright, starting to get hurt a little bit. Alright, I don't need to save, sorry. Alright, I need to be a little more... Alright, now. Alright, now, let's look around. Ooh. Treasure chest, uh-oh. Uh-oh, more, you know, spooky specters. More spooky inspectors. Alright, let's try competence. Alright, that one's about to attack, so I may as well take it out. That way I'll have a turn to attack. Alright, now, 150. That's practical. The Joker, another revive, nice. Alright, now let's look around and see what we can find. Alright, now more common specters. Alright, I'll attack that one. Alright, that one's about to attack. We might as well take care of it. Uh-oh, 9. Alright, batter's about to crit. Now I can tell. Alright, now. Oh, nice. Another treasure chest. 2 pieces of Belial's meat. What was Belial's meat again? Alright, items. What was Belial's meat? Cures all negative stats effects? Alright, I thought it was something like that. Yeah, those will be, you know, very useful later. Alright, whoa, that's some, you know, dangerous looking ghost. Ow. Hold on for just a minute. Alright, that one's the one that's about to attack. When I inspector attacks. Alright, saturated string. Oh, that doesn't, you know, take him out. Nice, there we go. Oh, wait, alright, I better defend. Alright, defend. Alright, confidence, let's see, save, first base. Now we need to heal batter. Alright, we're lethargic, but that's okay. Alright, now domestic socket. Alright, we have to be careful, that one's attack, you know, in particular, you know, really stings. 2 alright, lucky tickets, nice. Nice, more lucky tickets. Alright, so... Oh, dead end? There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. There's a strange switch on this lamp. Activate? Yeah, alright now. Yeah, I knew there was something screwy there. No wait, alright, 3 pieces of Belial's meat. Yeah, I knew I remembered this switch from the last time I played this game. And I saw people walking by it when I was watching them play this game, so I was like, that looks obviously suspicious. I was like, it obviously looks suspicious. Alright, I'll purify you. Oh wow, ow. Alright, recover your competence. Alright, now competence. Alright, I better heal Alpha. Alright, now Alpha's fine. Alright, now I might as well purify the adversaries. Another adversary purified, level 3. Luck ticket, nice. Nice, another luck ticket. Nice, another luck ticket for me. Another adversary purified. Alright, adversary. Oh wow, what is that? Alright, we have to be careful. Alright, whoa, these guys are starting to hurt. Alright, these guys are hurting a little bit now. Oh no, that one's charging up the crit. Alright, these guys are very fast, but they have low attack. But they crit often, so. Oh, ow. Alright, come on, speed up. Come on, don't take so long. Hurry up. Oh wait, I better use competences. Alright, just one left. Alright, this was most unfortunate. Alright, these little ghosts are, very annoying. Alright, those little ghosts are really annoying. Alright, those little ghosts are really annoying. Alright, I better heal just in case I run into another fight. Those little ghosts are really annoying. They can pile on lots of damage because they're so fast. They don't even do that much damage, but it's like being pecked to death by, very fast ducks. Very fast ducks that, that can do a little bit of damage to you. Alright, now, let's use a competence. Oh wait, these guys resist the elements. Oh no, we're lethargic. No, lethargic. Alright, might as well use a competence. Saturated string, is that enough? Alright, Alpha's gonna crit on the next turn. Oh, ow. Alright, that's done. Alright, more adversaries purified. Bucket ticket, nice. That'll make up for one of the ones I used. Alright, please. Alright, now, let's go back to the yellow box. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, these guys are nice and easy. Alright, these guys should be pretty easy. Yeah, uh-oh. Ow, we're gonna get crit. There was nothing I could do. Alright, nothing I could really do there. I was gonna get crit there. Alright, so I might as well, go back and heal. Alright now. I do want Alpha to level up just a little bit so that he's not, so that, he'll be damaging, his damage will be up at close to the batters. Alright, now this one's going to attack the soonest. Alright, now you're about to attack, so I might as well take you out. Hopefully we're fast enough to get a turn. Alright, another adversary purified. Alpha's level 3, expected bracket, nice. That means we can poison now. Well, we have a move that can poison anyway. It's actually one of the more useful ones. And I do want to go back and grind a little bit, but I wonder how much, alright, yeah, I kind of want to, you know, get another level in. Alright, I apologize. I apologize for, you know, doing a lot of grinding here. I just want to make sure that I'm nice and strong, yeah. Alright, we're not strong. Alright, Alpha's still not strong enough to take on, you know, these guys. You know, not by himself, anyway. Alright, at least I... Alright. Alright, 150, nice. Alright, Alpha needs to get a little bit stronger, too. Yeah, we might need... Well, I mean, there is a shop in the game, so... Well, obviously, it's an RPG. Right now, I might as well attack that Magnolia. Yep, oh, wow, ow. Alright, that, you know, domestic move, you know, really hit hard. Might as well saturate string you to get you out of the way. Alright, I might as well use save first base. I might as well use saturated string. Alright, that wasn't enough. Alright, knock that Spectre in the face. Alright, another luck ticket. Ooh, Belial's meat. Nice, we got another piece of Belial's meat. Alright, anything that can cure status effects is, you know, any... Alright, and this... Alright, now. That's gonna be useful in the Dodon fight. Alright, now, let's knock these Spectres in the head. Hit that. Alright, that one's about... Alright, now, that one's about to attack and inflict lethargic, which is not good, obviously. Alright, Batter, smack him in the face. Alright, Batter's gonna crit on the next turn, so I might as well, you know, recharge my confidence. Domestic Socket, that's not gonna do too much. Yeah, alright, nice. Crit him in the face. Luck ticket, nice. Nice, another luck ticket. Alright, hopefully we don't run into the little ghost again. Yeah, it seems like they have a high enough luck stat to where they can, you know, off-crit often. Alright now. I might as well saturate string to get rid of you. Alright now. We gonna be beating off today? I need to get stronger first. I need to get stronger so I can beat off. After all, I was told there are new bosses in this. I am told there are new bosses. Alright now. It's nice to actually see what that bad guy's moves are, though. Yeah, I'm used to the, you know, original where it kind of moved a lot faster. Alright now. Alright, smack those guys in the face. Alright, 150, nice. Alright, yeah, I will try to get stronger so I can beat off. We're in zone 1 right now, we're in the smoke mines. Yeah, can you believe that in this world, you know, people breathe smoke? I mean, the floors are metal, you know, the seas are filled with, you know... Alright now. Alright, saturated string, go! Ow. Alright, Alpha's about to crit on their turn. Alright, might as well crit. Nice, alright, now 150 XP. Alright, nice. We might as well build up credits too so that we can get better gear for later. Alright, now. Oh, more common specters, uh-oh. No, Batter's looking a little worse for wear. Oof. Alright, might as well saturate string and get rid of that. Alright, Batter and Alpha are starting to look a little bit hurt. Not gonna lie. Oh well, purification ain't easy, but it's not, but you know, it's good. But you know, it's very good work, sort of like fighting for managed democracy. It's noble work, sort of like fighting for managed democracy. Alright now. It's noble work, sort of like, you know, fighting for managed democracy. Alright, might as well use Batter's Skill Spell. I'll save the luck tickets for later. Alright now, Alpha needs to defend, you know, build up their competence. Alright now, I shouldn't be in too much trouble from, you know, common specters. Alright, now let's have Batter defend. Oh, alright, now. Alright, now you attack. Now let's have Batter defend. So I can build up competence. Alright, now hopefully there's stuff that, makes competence, a little bit faster to recover. Alright, Batter's level 4, Furious Home Run, nice. Nice, we got Furious Home Run, which is, a much better move than, Run with Courage. It's slightly better than, Run with Courage because it, you don't have to worry too much about the elements in this game anyway. Yeah. I mean, you can use the elements if you want to, but, there's not really much of a point. Alright, let's advance. Alright, now, what? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. It's full of specters in there, yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Were you Senpai the Queen or by Dadan? No. No, I have nothing to do with that. I am the Batter, and I am here to purify the world. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are some specters in the big barns. Barns? Yes. Alright, we're about to learn about metal. You see here in the metal farmstead of Pentel on the east side of Zone 1. Why are there cows when I'm talking about metal? Our job is to cut livestock into and extract the metallic rock from inside the carcasses. What? Yeah, I can see why this world would be, made from a child's, imagination. All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on, the rest is purified, and work to create objects. Wait, all the objects that we're picking up are made of metal? Some are loaded into crates and sent to other zones, also so that they can be made so they can have objects in ground too, I guess. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements? Hey, wait a minute. But I thought smoke was the first of the 4 elements. Yeah, all of them are the most important element? Wait, are you saying your element's more important than smoke? Oh, yes, it's metal. It's literally the earth. It's literally better. It's literally more important than smoke. The smoke guy was lying. So, which one are you? Alright, because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on and they would sink and drown. There are also some specters in the big barns. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns aren't that big enough. Well, if you would take a look at them fast because the Queen's inspector's going to arrive at any moment. So please, could you do the barns first? Ellipses. Alright. Ha! Great. Great. Thank you so much. The barns are over there to the right. They aren't that big, you'll see. It'll all be done super quickly. Okay, sure thing, Mr. Elzen. Oh wait, what's this? Is that Toby Fox? Tricky Toby! Tricky Toby! Tricky Toby! Toby Fox! Toby Fox! Toby Fox! That was annoying dog! That was annoying dog! That was annoying dog! Annoying dog! Tricky Toby! Tricky Toby! 5 specters remain in the barn. Hey, this kind of reminds me of Deltarune. 5 left. Alright, now let's get to genociding. Purifying. Yeah, we're gonna purify the ghost by, smacking them upside the head with a baseball bat. Alright now. Furious home run, go! Yeah, take that! Alright now, purify! I am authorized and deputized to purify them all. That's right, give me my experience. Ooh, silver flesh. 4 specters, 4 left. Yeah, alright, hasty? Wait, what? The fat specter has hasty? Uh-oh. No, is that bad? Well, I assume it's bad. Alright, now let's go. Furious home run. Alright, competence, go! Saturated string, go! Another adversary purified. Alright, now 150 experience. Silver flesh obtained. 3 left. Alright, purify. Alright, now. Oh no, what the heck is that? Has hasty? Wait, what? Uh-oh. Oh no, what? Batter's lethargic now. Alright, smack that bubble in the face. Alright, now saturated string, go! Alright, Batter's lethargic. That's not good. I don't know, this guy's about to attack too, so I might as well defend. I know, nice. Oh no, aha appeared. Aha is doing nothing. I might as well purify it. Alright, now smack him in the face. Alright, the ghost is, you know, not very it's not very fast. Oh no, haha has appeared. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Alright, purify it. Oh no, I might as well, you know, start attacking. Alright, now 180 experience. Alright, 2 specters remain. Alright, 2 remain. Alright, villain, prepare yourself for purification. That's right, I'm gonna smack you upside the head with my bat. That's what purification is, you know, just, you know, murdering people. Just murdering ghosts. That's right, we don't want no ghost. That's right, get wrecked. 1 specter remains. Right now. Alright, 1 specter remains. Alright now. 1 specter remains in the barn. Alright now, if I had to guess, it's somewhere down in this basement. By the way, what's with that white water? Alright, why is retry? Alright, there we go. That was, you know, an easy puzzle. No, I don't want to teleport back, no. Oh wow, that's a lot of purifying we gotta do. No, chronic migraine, no, lethargic, no, stop making me lethargic, no, no, that's not good. No, alright now. No, that's gonna make the job of, you know, purifying harder. Oh yeah, he inflicts a lot of damage too. Alright, might as well purify you. Alright now, let's use the saturated string. Alright, batter, get your turn. Furious home run. Another adversary purified. That's right, giving my experience. The barn has been purified. Teleport back to the entrance, yes. Nice. Oh no, Dodon's here. I am really, can it, you little shit. Whoa, Dodon is very rude. No, yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. What makes him think he can wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you, better than the Queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it. I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prig. You think he won't? Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the Queen can fight these ghosts. If all you do is listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who's gonna go destroy them? I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to solve your own problems. No, please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk. Please don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. If you want to leave, if you want to keep your place here, you better get the hell out of my way right this instant. Oh, whoa. Well, Dodon is not a nice person whatsoever. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? The barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Dodon. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? Batter, I don't think he's a Spectre. What are you talking about? Lipsy's no. The Queen wanted to employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, Batter, please don't do that. No, please don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You better go complete your work in the smoke mines, please. Ellipses. In that case, he's heading to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization, so please return to smoke mines. Alright, I guess. Alright. Alright now. Alright now. Oh hey, what's this? Oh hey, it's all alright, it's Oh no, I think the lights might be going out here. Uh-oh, enemy ghost. Oh no, it's a small annoying ghost. No, please don't. Please don't do this again. Please stop. Please let me get a turn, please. Well, at least with my new competences, it shouldn't take too long. Alright, please stop me. Alright, I'll just take you out before you get a turn. Now these guys are alright now. Painful Quandary. Alright, they're both gonna get a turn. Alright, both are about to get the turn. Ow. Now these guys can really pile on damage real fast. That makes them really annoying enemies. Annoying adversaries. Alpha, are you hanging in there? Hold on, I will purify that ghost for you. Alright, 200 XP. Ooh, Alpha level 4, converted string. Nice. Nice, we got a stronger attack now. Alright, now, let's see, what's over here? 2 luck tickets, nice. Right now, we'll have to look around. Oh, ghost. Oh, wait, when we level up, we get a full heal. Nice. Alright, that's useful. Alright, still not strong enough to take on the ghosts, alright, by themselves. Might as well purify. Alright, now purification, go. Adversaries, purified. Alright, now grab this. A piece of silver flesh has been found. Alright, pretty sure silver flesh is competence points recovery. If I remember correctly. Oh wait, what's this? Flip the switch. Alright, the switch is currently on. Uh-oh. Oh no, these are... Alright, these are the fat ghosts from the barn. Alright, they're a little stronger than the other ghosts. Now we have a... Alright, we have a new move, but we don't need it quite yet. Alright, I need to defend. Oh no, alright, you summoning the ha-has. Alright, now I might as well defend. Alright, it's doing nothing for that turn. Oh, it's gonna crit next turn. Might as well converted string. Alright, defend. Oh wow, ow, Fat Specker is doing damage, is doing numbers. Please hurry up on your turn pattern. Alright, nice. Nice, the Spectre has been defeated. Oh wow, look at here. Abaddon's meat. Abaddon's meat. Oh, there's... Alright, alright. Alright, there's Zachary. Not worry about... I'll talk to him later. Right now. Oh, another ghost. Oh, no, not these guys again, no. Right now, they're gonna start doing numbers. Ow, please. Please let me get a turn, please. Ow, stop! I'll stop you for getting your... I'm stopping you from getting your turn to crit me. Right now. Alright, we gotta hurry. Wanna hurry up, please? Hurry up on your turn, please. Alright, now, there we go. Ow. Alright, confidence, go saturated string. Alright, 200 experience, nice. I took a bunch of damage, yeah. Alright, might as well use the... Right now, I use one of my left tickets, so why not? Alright, I took a bunch of damage, that's not good. Right, I think I'll go back up for now. Let's see, there was a block. Alright, there was a block over here. I saw Zachary down there. Alright, I'm gonna. Alright, now. Alright, I might as well heal up. Might as well heal up because I got really beat up by those ghosts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Toby Fox is, only gonna show up once. In a sand, isn't it? Right now, one thing I remember about this area... Oh yeah, the Bach is now gone. It's gonna be dark in here, isn't it? Alright, the light is gonna go out. Oh, ghost. Oh no, more ghost. Alright, now we have to be careful. Alright, smack those ghosts in the face. Alright, we gotta be careful. They're gonna try to, they're gonna try to purify us if we're not careful. Oh, whoa, domestic socket. Right now, smack him in the face. Chronic migraine, oh no. Alpha lethargic now! Alright now. Hey, stay out of here, bot! Alright, another adversary purified. Virgo orb. Alright, now, oh no, ghost. Alright, more spooky ghosts. Alright, competence, might as well use Furious Home Run. Oh no, lethargic, that's not good. Alright, converted string does enough to take care of that. Good thing we got that move. Oh, domestic socket just, doing numbers. Alright, converted string, go. Another adversary purified, nice. 250 experience. Capricorn orb. Oh no, another ghost. Another couple of ghosts. Alright, might as well take out that Magnolia so we can, have less enemies, attacking us. Oh, they're charging up a crit! Ow! Now I got crit. Alright, don't worry, I'm healing you. Alright now, oof. Lethargic, now. Alright, now go for the crit. Alright, nice. Scorpio orb. I'm pretty sure these orbs, are permanent stat boosters. Alright, now I can just smack that one with the bat. Alright, ow. Alright, migraine, oh, lethargic. Alright, I'll smack you in the face. Alright, defend. Alright, now let's try Furious Home Run. Maybe that'll take it out. Alright, 250 experience, another luck ticket, nice. Gemini orb. Oh no, more ghosts. Alright, batter's looking a little worse for wear. Alright, might as well take that guy out. Oh, ow. Alright, we have to take that one out. Nice converted. Alright, now. That trade string did it. Alright, might as well Furious Home Run. Alright, batter level up to 5. Oh, nice. He got a full heal. Nice, and he got a full heal when he leveled up. Nice. Libra orb. I don't know, another bunch of ghosts. Alright, save second base as, restore lots of HP to one ally. Which is very nice. Right now, let's do converted string. I'll take out that ghost. Right now, I'll just smack you in the face. Alright, Tarius orb. Wait, let's see, characters make... Right now, characters... Competence points. Improve attack. Improve defense. Improve e-spirits. Improve right now. Improve HP, you're gonna get that. Improve agility, we need it for batter. Most of it should just go to batter. Alright, good thing I went back for those stat boosters. Yeah, those are permanent stat boosters and they are missable, yeah. So it's good to get those. All the stat boosters are missable and, you know, they're often hidden areas. I think there's like a bunch of them in every zone. And you have to do like very specific stuff for each of them. Right now, I'm supposed to go up here, right? Right now, alright, that's gonna take me to a new area. I mean, I remember there being another area down here. Alright, I'll check out what's over here first. Alright, good thing it's not. Alright, good thing it's... Oops, this is the wrong way. Alright, hopefully we don't run into any... Alright, if we run into any ghosts, we'll be able to take them down. Yeah, we do need... I feel like we need to get a lot stronger, though. The characters are starting to pile up, huh? What am I saying is the average player isn't asking for all this complicated, tedious dialogue. And there needs to be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, you'll find I showed up just before you got there. But enough small talk. I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So why not let me see the color of your credits? Relax me, here's poison. Affable cryptid. There we go, good. We got everything we need. The characters are starting to pile up, huh? Alright, thank you, Mr. Zachary. Alright, now, where did you come from? I came from the smoke mines, but... Oh, that's impossible. Lamps don't even work on there, you can't. Faith guides my steps. Faith, are you sure about that? It seems like I'm guiding your steps, Batter. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But seems the ghosts are especially numerous here. The specters... What is this place? Alright, so what do we got this time? You see, here is a select Sacha Lihana Plastic Administrator in North Zone 1. Plastic? Wow, what's plastic? Our job is to fill out these forms. Afterwards, we pack them, tie them with a string, and forward them to the couriers. Couriers who? They ship the bundles, and in exchange we receive shipments full of plastic. What, plastic? Alright, what do you do with the plastic? There's lots of liquid plastic, which forms lakes and oceans, and then there's solid plastic, which... there's solid plastic too, which is used to make various objects. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. But I thought, you know, metal was the first of the 4 elements. Are all you guys just lying to me? Which is actually the first of the 4 elements? Which is it actually? Because without plastic, the world would have no limits, and people would keep walking and walking and never stop. But you hunt specters, really? Yes, I'm purifying this zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? That's why they mail out all the completed forms. The problem is that nobody can remember what floor it's on. Take the elevator. Alright, how about we go to floor 1? Alright, floor 1. Floor 1, reception. Alright, now all the Ellisons here. All the Ellisons here have very similar dialogue compared to everybody else, so I remembered that. Hey, could you guys please excuse me for a moment? Alright, I'm not going very far. Ow! Hold on. Oh, whoops. Oh no. Oh, here we are. Alright, hold on for just a minute. Alright, hold on for just a minute, yeah. Alright, now. Alright, now, hold up. Alright, now. Alright, choose a floor. How about 2, 5, 8, and 4. And now we're alright now, lost service. Piece of Abaddon's meat was found. The container is impure. Oh no, impure specters. Alright, impure, alright, you impure, you know. Alright, impure creatures, I shall defeat you. I, in the body, shall be your opponent. Alright, now, the batter should just, you know, do a regular attack. Alright now, enemies received. The elect ticket has been found. Nice, we got a elect ticket. Right now, choose the floor. Alright, let's try 1, 2, and then 5, and then 8. Alright, postal service, so no one. Alright, good thing we know. Alright, good thing we got here. No one. Ellipses. I am the batter. Where are the phantoms? I am very afraid. Help me. Oh, you need more than a little bit of help, my friend. Mandatory overtime. Oh no, whoa. He is attacking me with the power of a working adult. Take that. Oh, he's attacking me with the powers of a working adult. Oh no, it's your typical Black Company employee. I know who that is. Did you Sanjay or V Sojo? Strange. Alright, now something's written on this. First version, they will lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot plastic and hot metal and liquid plastic. Alright now. Alright, so they're. Alright, so basically all those, you know, all these cards contain numbers. Second version, so it's telling you this is the second. There are 8 and they have long beards. And they watch it. Alright, now 6 and 8. They are 8 and they have long beards. They watch what happens from their high silver spears. What are we talking about? Alright, now, uh-oh. Impure spirits! I know, I remember these guys. They have a move that, you know, deals with, that, you know, messes with your competence. So that's not good. Wait, they still have that move in this game, right? I'll just take that. Alright, whoa, that didn't do enough. Alright, smack him in the face with a bat. Alright, now 220 experience. Nice. Alright, the rest of the codes are... Oh wait, there's a treasure chest here. An Aura of Justice has been found. Oh, we already got one of those. We already got a couple of those. Wait, we did equip everything, right? Alright, everything is equipped. Uh-oh. Alright, now here are the burns. Yeah, these are the unfortunate Black Company employees. Oh, ow. Alright, they're smacking me real good. Alright, now let's build up our competence first. We're not doing that much damage, but we have to be careful. Domestic socket? Oh boy. Yeah, they're doing that too. Alright, let's back him in the face with a bat. Oh wow, swing. Watch out, they're swinging on me. Alright, nice, we knocked him out. Alright, nice. Alright, Alpha's level 5, that's good. Good, level 5, nice. Alright, so we need to look at... Alright, we need to look at the numbers on these things. Oh, whoops, we ran into some enemies. Alright, begin the purification. Oh, ow. Alright, that one's charging up a crit, so we gotta be careful. Oh, whoops, ow. Alright, I'll just take you out. Alright, go faster. Oh no, ow. No, yeah, they steal your... yeah, they drain your competence points still. Yeah, they drain your competence points too. Something strange is written on this form. Third version, a single big huge insect with mandible splits. Alright, that's 1. Alright, that's just 1. Alright, now what's this one? Fourth version, there are 4, which is assigned to an element. They protect their retrospective crystals. Final Fantasy? Alright, what's over here? Wait, wasn't there more? Wait, what's this? Last version, there are but 2 in the secret zone. Alright, the other one is... Alright, now, did you say the secret? Unless you have the code. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 8. Alright, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2. Alright, now how? You must be destroyed. Alright, I don't want to die. Alright, it's another burnt. Alright, now. Alright, now I must purify it. Alright, converted string, go. Alright, another adversary successfully here. 140, an elect ticket has been found. I'm going to Alma. Wait, isn't that similar to Sand saying, I'm going to grill these? You know, when you kill him. I think you might be a bit touch dead, yeah. Director... What? Triple question mark floor, director's office. Alright, might as well... Alright, now, might as well get more... Alright, now. Scram, you little bastards. This is my zone, you're not welcome here. Get out of my sight, you godforsaken phantoms. Ellipses. Blah. You! It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who set his goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What are you talking about? I'm not the leader of the Spectres. What are you talking about? What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicate my whole life to this place, and you have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts. We're not behind the ghost, Mr. Dodon. Be gone! You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse this world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you talk to me? Oh no, Dodon's a bit of a Karen. And how dare you think I will just swallow this shit? Listen good, I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I am going to kill you! In Minecraft. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead! Yeah, alright now, tramway will now stop at Alma? Okay, good talk, Mr. Dodon. Alright, go to down. Alright now. Go to ground floor, I don't care about returning here. Alright now. Reception. Alright now. La-dee-da-dee-da, just wandering about. Oh, nice, Alma. Alright, please pick a destination, we need to go to Alma. Alright, by the way, did you know Dodon is what inspired Papyrus and Undertale? Oh no, this puzzle. Oh no, this puzzle. Alright, now, Rosa... No, this puzzle. I'm not allowed to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. Answer questions. 2 of them came from Jerusalem and, Orta. The Holy Trinity is made of roses. Our Lady wears jersey number 6. How many 3s are in June? 22. Kirill, Kevin, and Jonas. All your answers are correct, but there's one more question. And if you turn the month of March upside down, what 2-digit numbers can you read? Oh. Alright, now the answer is 87. That's correct, correct. Oh no, alright, you summoned some you decided to summon some specters for some reason. Yeah, he is one of the burnt. Oh no, that guy's about to get ready to crit me. Alright, I better take care of him quickly. Oh, ow. Oh, no, he did like 8 damage. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't have to crit him. No, burnt. Alright, good thing we didn't take too much damage, so that's okay. Alright, the Adversaries have been purified. Nice. My fingernails are all dirty. No, I think you're a little touch dead. I think that's blood. I'm here to see the Dawn. Dawn, yeah, yes, of course. Yes, of course. Okay, why are we seeing dudes in bathing suits? Nah, you're here in the meat fountains of Alma, center of Zone 1. Alright, now. Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling the immense battle pools which we find ourselves. Their work consists of pouring the meats into bottles before the fountains overflow. Alright, we got meat fountains, we got plastic oceans, we got metal ground. The meat is sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. Alright, now. It's an essential element, the first of 4 elements. Wait, but I thought, wait, what was the previous element again? I thought plastic was, the first of the 4 elements. You guys are all lying to me. Which one is actually the first? Well, they're all the most important element. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat and they would devour each other? Really? They're gonna resort to cannibalism if they don't get any meat? Nah. Master Didon has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. Generally, Master Didon only appears when it's necessary. There. Who are you again? I've come to liberate this world, liberate the world from evil. Yep, that is a magical girl's mission, to liberate the world from evil. By, purifying everything, killing everyone in sight, leaving everything a white, empty void, but, yeah, we're gonna, just kind of ignore that. Really? Well then, can you liberate me? I don't know, you seem to have it, oh, this guy just wants us, help his, friendly dog, help him and his friendly dog. Alright, nice, we appear, alright, now. His dog has been made pure, isn't that wonderful? Alright, now converted string, go! Alright, ow, the burnt is attacking! Alright, now Fury, some run. That's right, get purified. Adversaries have been made pure. Luck ticket has been found. Maybe things will be better now. I don't know, you're kind of a bit touch dead. Proceed, save complete, fine. Enjoy living tonight. Is it in good form? Perhaps you have some credits to spare? Alright, do you have anything else for sale? Oh, Alpha, alright. Alpha needs an auspicious symbol. Now, Color of Wrath, buy. Yeah, you both could use the Color of Wrath. Alright, we could both use a few. Alright, audacious symbols, actually worse. Alright now. Alright now, I think everything should be fine. Alright now, thank you, Mr. Zachary, for all your help. Alright, let's try going this way first. I don't think we can go that way first. Alright now, good la-di-da-di-da, just wandering around the meat fountains, it's like a river of blood. Actually, it's liver meat. Let me work. I don't think you kind of want to work anymore. You seem a bit burnt out. Alright, batter's about the crit. Alright, now. Converted string, go. Alright, might as well Furious Home Run and crit on him like a boss. Damn. That's a lot of damage. Luck ticket has been found. Yet I've never been ill. Alright, Pedalo recovery point. Call the Pedalo. Oh, it's a ducky. It's a little ducky. Alright, I'm assuming there's a reason why the numbers are white and black. 4, 9... Alright, now I'm pretty sure the white is the order and the black is the number I need to put in. Right? Alright, now, hey, are you okay? I don't want to be burnt. I think you are a bit burnt. Burnt out, that is. Poor little workers, you know, all burnt out. Oh, ow. Alright, there's our... Alright, now. Luckily, we're fine, you know, with all the... We're fine. We're kind of, you know... We're holding our own, so we should be fine. Alright, now, smack him in the face. Alright, another adversary purified. Luck ticket has been found, well, damn. Alright, so I can't call the Pedalo over to the other Blood Rivers, okay? I don't want to be a phantom. Alright, now. Yeah, they're getting burnt out and turning into phantoms. I guess they're dying in I guess they're dying from the Black Company conditions. Yeah, I guess the down is, you know, the cause of that. Oh, ow, we need to be careful with Alpha. Alright, ooh, wow. Alright, the enemies are about to crit. Ooh, ow. Alright, the enemies are critting like a boss. Yeah, that's not good. That's obviously not good. Alright, 370. Silver flesh has been found. What's happening to me? Alright, I think to get to those boxes, we're gonna have to, you know, call this. Right now. Alright. 4, 9, 8, and then 2, and then 6, and then 5, 9, and this. Alright, what did that do? We're not productive enough anymore. Oh no, this is a very different burn. Oh no, mandatory overtime. Alright, I'll just knock out your little bubble. Inverted string. Oh no, whoa, clock out, whoa. Alright, he like exploded. If I don't work too well. Now a recovery point, huh? Alright, here are the other numbers, obviously. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, now Furious Home Run. Alright, Frail, I don't like that. Ow. Alright, hurry up. Hurry up, please. Uh-oh, Frail, that's not good. Oh no, ow. I guess that, like, lowers defense a little bit. Inverted string, go. Alright, Adversaries Purified, 300 experience. Nice. Alright, now let's get the Silver Flush. And then let's get on out of here. Oh, nice. Alright, the blocks are down. Right now we save the game. Alright, I'm assuming the blocks, you know, were for that. Alright, just let me turn up the volume just a little bit. I remember this. Alright, I remember... whoop. Right now, I might as well, take it down. Alright now. I think I pressed the wrong button somewhere. Alright, batter's level 6, run with dementia. Right now, run with dementia. Smoke attack effective against most birds. Okay. So that's an attack for killing birds, huh? Alright now, alright now. Alright now, let's try, Furious Home Run. Alright now, let's try, Saturated String. Alright, I'll take care of him. Alright, might as well, just smack him. Silver Flash. Well, you might as well take them all down. Yeah, I have to kind of hear the music. I can't hear it from here. Because I have the volume set to way too low on the TV. I hit it with a crit. Alright, I need to heal. I need to go back and heal. Alright, I need to go back and heal, but anyway. Very nice, there's some more enemies. Alright, we need to knock out these enemies. They're kind of in my way. Ow. Alright, they're not doing that much damage, though. Alright, they're not doing too much damage, so I'm not too worried. Oh, ow. Alright, now crit on them. Alright, now let's try, low impact. Alright, now what's our... Alright, fail. I don't know what Frail does, but, I'm assuming it's not good. Very nice. Whoops. Alright, out of my way, please. Alright, please get out of my way, please. Alright, now Alpha's not strong enough to take these guys out in one hit. Ow. Alright, now hopefully that, alright, Alpha's level 6, that's good. Alright, here we are. A Joker has been found. Alright, let's save the game here. Alright, now we got through it. Alright, let's go check on the Dawn. Oh wait, we did save, right? Alright, just making sure. Alright, the Dawn's up ahead. Alright, he's gonna be a little tough. I'm not even gonna lie. Are you certain you want to pass through this gate? Yes. The Dawn. You. By the Queen's 1,000 faces. Are you crazy or just completely stupid? What part of I am going to kill you didn't you understand? Well, you're mean in Minecraft, right, the Dawn? I mean, you are based on Papyrus. Papyrus was never this vicious. I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It's nothing without me. What mental illness enables the blind faith that keeps you from seeing the obvious? I am the one who will purify this world, and you are the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. Alright, the Dawn. You will taste the pain, you sick spirit. I will carve that insufferable grin clean off your face. Oh no, the Dawn is very vicious. Alright, might as well. Alright, now. Alright, might as well just go for some run. Alright, he's going for. Alright, he's got clockwork attack, so. Alright, I'll try to poison him. Alright, he's poisoned, that's good. Alright, now my turn. Alright, maybe I should defend this turn. Alright, I should defend. Alright, defensive stance. Alright, he's poisoned, minute hand. Alright, now. Inverted string. Alright, now. Alright, now competence. Furious home run. Alright, defend. Alright, Alpha's charging a crit. No, whoa. Alright, I will defend. Alright, converted string, go. Nice crit on him. Alright, he's summoning that little bubble. Alright, now that kind of migraine is going to cause a little bit of trouble. Might as well take care of it. Alright, might as well defend. Alright, he's taking the poison damage. Alright, batter's asleep, that's not good. Now check, where's the Beyond Mate? Alright, I need to hear him of, all those status effects. Batter woke up. Now we kinda need Batter to stay up, yeah. Alright, now Fierce Home Run. Alright, Competence, let's go Saturated String. Alright, Poison Cured, no. No, that's not good. Alright, let's try White Angle. Alright, Guardian of Zone 1, unable to type, no weakness. Alright, no weakness, of course. Alright, now let's Toxify him. Alright, he's poisoned. Might as well take out that bubble. Alright, he's about to go for an attack. Alright, minute hand. Alright, now. Alright, he didn't hit that hard with it. Alright, he's not inflicted a whole ton of status effects on me so far, so that's good. Alright, in the original version, he does a lot of that. And that kind of makes him kind of the only boss that's actually difficult in the game. Alright, now he's getting ready to do some stuff. Alright, I will defend. Alright, now I will hit him with a Furious Home Run. Alright, he's poisoned. Half past that. Oh, alright, he's getting hasty. Alright, he's starting to haste a little bit. Alright, Inverted String. Alright, maybe I should defend. Alright, the Dawn is poisoned. Alright, I might as well take out that. Oh no, I'm lethargic. Alright, he's suffered from he's scared of poison. Alright, might as well use Object. I'll use a Elect Ticket on Alpha. Alright, he's going minute hand. Alright, now. Yeah, his true arts are based on, Alright, his true arts are basically based on, Alright. Yeah, his hearts are based on, you know, clockwork. I know, I'm sleepy. Alright, now I'm sleepy. I gotta use the Belial's mate. Alright, caramel all that. Alright, Batter's about the crit. Alright, now Batter, crit him for massive damage. There we go. Oh, Batter's about the crit again. Oh yeah, lucky crits. Lucky crits. Knock the Don out. Take that, Don, get wrecked. Adversaries, Purified. Alright, that somehow felt easier than the original. Batter's now level 7. Whoa, there's actually blood oh wow, there's actually blood in everything. Is this a joke? I lost? I lost? You're defeated the Dawn Guardian of Zone, or the first zone. This land is now pure. Oh no, what does that mean, Batter? No, no, red! Red means scary! Red means scary! We know from John Wolf! Oh no, you tried to kill me! Alright, do I wish to save? Yeah? Okay, I think I want to save after that. Oh, that's Hugo. Alright, red means scary! Red means scary! Ellipses. That didn't start well. Wait, what are you talking about, little kid? Pillar has been found, Dawn. Oh look, does that next zone open up? Nice. Hey, what do you say we go visit, you know, the zone we just, you know, completed, huh? For old time's sake, huh? Enter zone 1, yes. Batter? Why is the ocean all gray and why is everything white now? Oh no, Batter? Batter, did you not tell me what your actual mission was? Batter, where's the tram? What happened to the tram, Batter? An inspiration has been found. Is an inspiration good? Alright, what's an inspiration? Offensive item usable in combat does plastic damage. Batter? No, no, I don't like this. Oh, no, not the secretaries. Alright, these guys are strong. We gotta be careful. Oh, wait, we gotta use converted string. We have no choice. Oh, yeah, these guys are tough. Oh, and they hit hard. Oh, and they mute me. And they also mute, too. Alright, hurry up. Alright, nice, we got one of them down. Alright, now, alright, I got converted string. Alright, go faster. That's not doing nothing? Wait, what? Why are you doing nothing? You seem to have us on the ropes. Alright, muted. Alright, Batter is no longer muted. Alright, Batter, you know, Furious Home Run, go. Furious Home Run, go. I don't like what this battle theme is. No, no, do secretary. Oh no, whoa, 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 62 damage, oh no. Adversaries Purified. 600 XP. Alright, a fortune ticket has been found. Alright, I don't think I want to take on the enemies in this area. Alright, now. Alright, I need to get stronger. Yeah, this zone is now, very pure. Yeah, it turns out purification means killing everything. Oh no, that's not good. I don't like the creepy-ass music, too. I don't like this creepy music. Get me out of here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh dear, oh my. Oh well, I might as well, alright. I'll grind a little bit in this zone to get off, you know, beat the secretaries. I'll try to beat secretaries. Alright, I'll go look for somebody to raid. Alright, yeah, alright, how about we go raid, alright, how about we, alright, now, we haven't raided Sarzak in a while. Let's raid Sarzak, yeah. Let's raid Sarzak, we haven't done that in a while. Alright, Alright, nobody's showing up for the stream. No. Oh well, I'm sure that'll change. Alright, I'm sure that'll change, come Sunday. Maybe. Oh no. Yeah, maybe they're off, doing, stuff with, Doppel. Since they're doing a big stream right now. Alright, now I will... Alright, Moonbat Raid, goodbye. Well, thank you, Sarzak, for a shout-out. Goodbye.